Lynn didn't stay at school and ran straight home. Xiami, still worried, asked Zhang Roxy and Fan Yuan to come with her to Lin house. From a distance, they could hear Lin scolding Lin Jinlong for causing trouble at school. Her stepfather, instead of sympathizing with Lin yelled at her, and when her mother stepped in to stop him, he pushed her aside and seemed ready to hit Lin Xiami and the others rushed into the room and pulled Lin out of the house. Lin didn't feel grateful. Instead, she felt embarrassed, thinking she had become a joke. Zhang Roxy told her that he already knew her home address and that Xiami was genuinely trying to help her. Despite this, Lin continued to say hurtful things. Zhang Roxy then took Xiami and prepared to leave, leaving Fan Yuan behind to comfort Lin Lin explained that the reason she pretended to come from a wealthy family was to avoid being looked down upon. Her father had died when she was 3, and after her mother remarried, her life had been difficult. Fan Yuan reassured her that as long as they treated each other sincerely, no one would care about her background. Back at school, when Lin was heading upstairs, two girls started discussing the theft incident in front of her. Xiami overheard and scolded the two girls for making up rumors. Lin thanked Xiami for believing in her, and the two reconciled. Xiami, Zhang Ruoxi, and Fan Yuan were criticized by the teacher for skipping class. Later, teacher Chao informed Zhang Ruoxi and Xiami that they had been asked to write a script for the school anniversary event. Lin having heard that class 6 would be performing a play, really wanted to join. She asked Xiami to include class 1 in the script. Xiami happily agreed, but Zhang Roxy remained unwilling to say anything to Lin Xiami became troubled over the script writing. Zhang Roxy suggested they go to the park to relax and find inspiration. Fan Yuan and Lin also came along. After taking some photos together, Xiami suggested they go boating. The park manager wasn't at the ticket counter, so Zhang Roxy secretly untied the rope and the four of them boarded a boat. They played for a while, but when the park manager found out, they were punished by having to pick up trash in the park. Zhang Roxy always clung to Xiami, while Fan Yuan remembered how Lin had intentionally blocked the water for him while they were boating. Feeling a bit grateful, he joined Lin to pick up the trash. Xiami was still struggling with the script, and Zhang Roxy jokingly suggested they have the protagonist experience picking up trash. Xiami suddenly had an idea and ran to the side to jot it down on her phone. Zhang Roxy found a heart-shaped leaf and gave it to Xiami as encouragement, hoping it would inspire her to write a better script. The two of them rejoined Fan Yuan and Lin and when they were about to leave the park, Zhang Roxy received a call from his mother saying she wasn't feeling well, so he had to go home early. The next day, Zhang Roxy didn't come to school. Xiami, distracted in class, was called out by the teacher to stand outside as punishment. She decided to run to a phone booth to call Zhang Roxy, but couldn't get through. Xiami then called Fan Yuan and Lin and they went to Zhang Roxy's house. They found the door tightly shut, and just as they were about to leave, Zhang Roxy returned. He explained that he had been at the hospital all day taking care of his mother, and his phone had been turned off. Fan Yuan, recalling that his father knew an expert at the provincial hospital, suggested they arrange for a detailed consultation as soon as possible. The next day, Zhang Roxy returned to school as usual. He asked Fan Yuan to help gather the students for a script rehearsal. Fan Yuan had just received an admission letter from the University of Bonn in Germany and was wondering when he should report for school. Lin noticed that Fan Yuan seemed troubled and offered him a cup of milk tea. The two of them then went together to rally the classmates to rehearse the script. In the auditorium, many students from Class 1 and Class 6 were already waiting. Xiami briefly introduced the plot of the play and then began drawing lots for the roles. Tianjarong drew the role of the princess but didn't want to play it. Xiami, who had drawn the role of the heroine, offered to switch roles with Lin Ruli. Many students from Class 1 didn't draw a role and were assigned to the logistics team, which caused some dissatisfaction. Xiami explained that the characters in the script were limited, and if everyone complained, it would be hard to have a good performance. Zhang Roxy mediated, and the rehearsal finally began smoothly.